EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. On the return, Trey Tucker. And he'll get it up just past the 20. This is guys who go to right at the 21-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 30. 16 yards right off the bat. And first down. It's been a long season, but he's the first run in the football. He knows he's got to win him from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it what he's got. That's a heck of a run right there. Now this is a deep downfield left side. Right near the 35-yard line. Another play is he gets 20 down. So that's territory now. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. They will get the Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there for the first down. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up turning their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's O'Connell.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On first and 10, it's O'Connell. Flush down right.
And that is incomplete.
And they come through by finishing a little completion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
O'Connell now on 2nd and 10.
And he does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, there's a downside to everything in incomplete coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you'll look a big lane from you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble, see that lane, and burn that first down.
And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there for the first down.
Yeah, a lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a result, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
It's first and goal, a chance for the first place in this AFC title bout. Jacobs.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-6 Vegas. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side.
Saquon Barkley.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive side, that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
O'Connell back to the air on 2nd down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
3rd down and 1. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. The throw here, O'Connell.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And O'Connell now to throw.
Being chased out left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Now O'Connell.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Throwing, O'Connell.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now it's O'Connell.
Open man has got it, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Parker. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. In motion left, that's Thornton. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Operating from the gun, Jones.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Adams the man in motion right. On first down they go with Jacobs again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them the first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Smith picks it off. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Jones throwing the out route. He's got Parker. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, a little mistake on a forced throw could turn your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
To throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jones. Nolan Smith in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. To throw from his end zone. Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Here's Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Once again, it's Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They send Parker in motion left. Jones on 1st down. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Out left and complete to Thornton. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Thornton, the motion man right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Thornton, the motion man right. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Back to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know when this...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Thornton, the motion man right.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Right side, Thornton with it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Jones.
And this pass broken up. The contact well in time there. And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
42 yards.
And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to second and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
In it to win it. There you go. That's out. Come on, come on. Set. Take it to him, offense.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. The Raiders, they are Super Bowl bound. Thanks for watching, and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.